Hi everyone, welcome back. Lastly, we learned about this Cascade Classifier class, how to initialize this one. Also, we learned about how to load the already trained model. Also, we made a simple example about face detection and we have seen the result, how this looks like. And in this video, we are gonna focus the most important function, which is detectMultiScale function. And this is the first overloaded one, so we are gonna focus this one. Here maybe we can switch to the code part directly and see the result, how this is working, and we can learn about the parameters also, how they are affecting the results. Okay, in the previous video we were using an example about there was a Obama talking in here and three faces in this video. So we are trying the this cascade class in with this video example. Okay, and also we were trying the default parameters of this detectMultiScale function. For example, the default one for the scale factor was 1.1 and and the minimum neighbors parameter was 3 and the flex were 0 and the sizes were not initialized before, so we can just bring the default ones and we can play around with the parameters. Okay, and the first parameter we are going to talk about this scale factor. Actually, this is the parameter of the threshold, accuracy threshold. So increasing this parameter is gonna increase your speed, but at the same time you are gonna miss some phases. Maybe it means the accuracy is gonna decrease, the speed is gonna increase, but the accuracy is gonna decrease. On the other hand, decreasing is gonna work on the opposite side, which is the speed is gonna decrease but the accuracy is gonna increase. So if we see the example again with the default values, how it looks like. First of all, maybe at the beginning we were not seeing three of the faces at the same time, but if you decrease this one, by the way, the minimum value of this is 1. If you try to work with 1 or lower values, it's gonna crash and it's gonna give error. So you see this scale factor should be bigger than 1. But if we maybe set very close to the 1, which is 102, so if we run again, my expectation now, okay, maybe speed is decreasing, but I'm at least now at the beginning I can see the three of the faces at the same time. So it looks like now working better, because with the default values, if you remember, we do not see three of the faces at the same time. So now at least we can say it's working more accurately. Okay, so this parameter basically just working about accuracy, increasing and decreasing. You need to decide according to your case. But the next parameter is minimum neighbors. What is this doing? This is also actually very simple. For example, let's run the video again and see. Let's say there is a face detected here, right? And this minimum neighbors, if 3, it means we are saying to the backend, actually maybe I need to tell the backend, before detecting this rectangle, already detecting many rectangles around this area. So it's this, for example, let's say here detected 5 rectangles around, then it's checking this parameter, which is minimum neighbors. This is 3 and I have detected 5 rectangles around this area, so this is bigger than 3, which is the parameter we are assigning. So it's deciding, okay, this is a valid face, it's deciding according. So this minimum neighbors basically is just doing backend is detecting many rectangles in an area, which is overlapping rectangles these are, and is after detecting, it's just checking the number of rectangles detected with the minimum neighbors parameters. Then according, if it's bigger, it's saying this is a valid face, if it's lower, it's not a valid face. So for example, if we make 30, which is a high value, we are saying just if and only if there are 30 rectangles in that area, then tell me this is a valid face. So let's see if it's detecting. Oh, in some cases it's detecting. So it means there are 30 rectangle which is overlapping in this area, so that's why it's saying this is a valid face. But most of the scenes in the video, we do not see much matching. So this is also kind of, we can say maybe just accuracy parameter. Let's make 1, which is, even if you detect 1 rectangle in any area, just tell me this is a face, valid face. For example, there is something here which is not a face but it's saying face, so I'm sure there are many missing faces around. For example, you see, right, there are many wrong rectangles we see around because we made this one. But also maybe I want to show there is a with other parameters, but before that maybe we need to talk about this flex. Actually, this flex we are not gonna learn details because this is meaning if and only if you are working with the model which is trained by OpenCV 1, which is a really old things, and only in that case you need to set this enumeration. But I never work with OpenCV 1. But if people working in that things, which is a corner case, and nowadays nobody working with OpenCV 1, and for that case the people should check the old documentations because this is in here for the OpenCV 1 only, nothing else. So I'm skipping this parameter. The next parameters are sizes. This is basically just filtering the size, detected face sizes, width and height. This is the minimum one. For example, if you make here, maybe we can make, this was our wrong result, right? And the width of this one 560 and 580, which is around maybe 40 pixel to 40 pixel. So if we set here 50 to 50, which is bigger than the size of this detected wrong detecting rectangle, just I'm trying to filter this one, by the way, and this is bigger than that. So we are saying if and only if the detected rectangle sizes are bigger than this one, which is the minimum size, just in that case accept this one. And the maximum, maybe for our case we do not really need to set this one, but maybe 300 to 300. So we are also telling to filter to the backend, if any face bigger than these sizes 300 to 300 pixel, just ignore them also. So only the detecting rectangle sizes should be between these two sizes. That's all. Just run again, and now my expectation is at least there was something wrong here at the beginning. The bigger one is okay because we are just to show you how this parameter is working. I'm trying to filter that small rectangle so we do not see that anymore. So this is about just size. You can also play with the size accordingly. And for this video, simply I wanted to talk how this detectMultiScale is working, and I think it's clear, I believe. So for this video I'm done. See you in the next videos.